Dear students, this video is in continuation with the previous one, money and banking. That was module number 1 and this is going to be module number 2. Okay, as I earlier told that this money and banking chapter will have around 4 modules, basically 3 to 4 modules, and this is the second module. And why I divided this chapter into 4 modules, because it's a bit a lengthy chapter, and if we divide it into 4 modules, it would be easy for you to grasp the concept and understand the very basic meanings of the topics that come under money and banking chapter. Okay, so let's start module number 2. Functional definitions of money. Functional definitions of money. So we discussed what is money and so many small I should say definitions, but this is basically a functional definition of money. So according to this, anything which performs the following functions is money. There are certain functions, anything, any item, anything which performs those functions, that will automatically be called money. So what are those functions? A unit of value, a medium of exchange, a store of value, a standard of deferred payments. These 4 are the functions. If any item, anything which performs these 4 functions, that item or that thing will automatically be called as money. A unit of value, that means a particular item should have a measuring kind of thing that we can measure in terms of money, that is a unit of value. Any unit we can measure in terms of money. A medium of exchange, anything which we use as a medium of exchange. A store of value, the things which we can store. Earlier in barter system it was not possible to store the wealth, but after the invention of money it was possible that we can store money either in form of gold, silver, whatever. We can store the money, that is a store of value. Then a standard of deferred payments, that is future payments. After the introduction of money, the transactions can take place with the deferred payments. That means you can have a future payments transaction. So if anything which performs all these 4 functions, that will be known as, I should say, money, and that is one of the functional definitions of money. Coming to narrow money. Anything which is commonly accepted, anything which is commonly accepted is known as narrow money. Narrow money. Anything which is commonly accepted is known as narrow money. Then broad money. Anything which has a high degree of moneyness. High degree of moneyness. That means store of value. Anything which has a capacity to store. We can store wealth in form of various things because of the introduction of money. And anything which we had the store of value characteristics, that is known as, you can say, money, broad money rather. Now near money. What is near money? It is a close substitute of money. Close substitute of money. You can say like gold, silver. Okay, they can be converted at any point of time into cash. Okay, so gold as such we cannot call gold money, but it is a near money, because as and when we require, the gold can be converted into cash. So that is, I should say, because it's closely related to money, so that is why it is called near money. Now comes to money supply. What is money supply? It refers to the total stock of money in circulation. Total stock of money in circulation in the economy. In all Indian economy, whatever money is in circulation, if you add all that, whatever you get, whatever amount you get, that is known as money supply. I should repeat again, it refers to the total stock of money in circulation, like paper money, coins, net demand deposits with commercial banks, all sort of things which is in circulation in Indian economy or in any economy for that matter of any country, that is known as money supply. Money supply refers to the total stock of money in circulation. And what is that? Paper money, coins, net demand deposits, they all come under total circulation. So if you add all this, that becomes money supply. So how to know or how to calculate that what amount of money is in circulation in our country, how much money is in circulation in our country. There should be some formula by which we should come to know and that what money or how much money is in circulation in the economy. So there are 4 M's, I should say. So first one is M1. Okay. So in M1 we include C. C means cash, D means demand deposits, OD means other deposits. Okay. In M1, that is, there are 4 M's I said, all has to be added, then you will get the entire money supply of our country. So first is M1. M1 means C plus DD plus OD. C means cash, DD means demand deposits, OD means other deposits. Now M2. What is M2? M2 means M1. That means the same will be included here, like C plus DD plus OD. That is M1 plus saving deposits with post offices. Saving deposits with post offices. Whatever saving deposits we have with the post offices, that plus M1. M1 includes C plus DD plus OD. Now comes to M3. M3 means here again we use M1. Okay, we add M1 plus net time deposits with commercial banks. Fixed deposits. Whatever fixed deposits we have in the bank. All banks. I should not say only one bank. Entire banking system. Whatever time deposits are there, that plus M1, if you add, then that becomes M3. Now M4. M4 includes M3 plus total deposits with post offices. Here I repeat, M4 includes M3 plus total deposits with post offices. If M1 plus M2 plus M3 plus M4, if we add with all these details, then we will have a clear idea about how much money is in circulation in our economy. That means what is the supply or money supply of our country in a particular financial year of our economy, I should say. So this is how we can calculate or we can measure the money supply of our country, that simply M1 plus M2 plus M3 plus M4, if we add all, then whatever amount we will get, that amount is going to be considered as the money supply of our country. And M1 I know, I told already, M1 C plus DD plus OD, M2 M1 plus saving deposits with the post offices, then M3 that is M1 plus net time deposits with commercial bank, then M3 plus M4 rather, M4 includes M3 plus total deposits with post offices. If you do this, if you calculate, then we will have a clear picture of the money supply of our country or for any country for that matter. Okay, so this is how money and banking module number 2. Okay, then module number 3 will be there, module number 4 will be there, that will be dealt with, I should say, banking. Okay, that video is going to release in a short while from now, or in a few days gap, or in a short while. Go through the entire module number 1 and 2, then you will have a clear idea about money. Okay, then module 3 and module 4 we will have banking. Okay, I hope it was a good session, and this video will help you to understand the basic concepts of money. Thank you very much.